Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much. VH1 is trying to expand to a Latin audience, and this is my. We're testing a new sidekick. This is Ferecito, everybody. Ferecito.
How you doing? All right.
So he's just going to translate the monologue into Spanish. Here we go. Liza Minnelli's 94-year-old stepmother is suing her for elder abuse. That's very frightening, that there's someone older than Liza Minnelli.
La abuelita de Liza Minnelli de 94 años está haciendo cosas malísimas, pero está más vieja. ¡Ay, Dios mío!
Fashion designer Donna Karan broke her knee while helicopter skiing last weekend. Now broken knees are the new black.
Se le rompió la pierna de Donna Karan en un helicóptero. ¿Qué pasó? Pero ahora es el nuevo negro. ¡Ay, Dios mío! You like that joke?
Excuse me. David Hasselhoff is planning to start work on a 2-hour movie called Baywatch: The Reunion. First Baywatch nights, now this. When is Hasselhoff going to quit milking those boobs?
Excuse me. Listen to me, Zach. When you do a punchline, you gotta make it obvious to the audience, man.
Excuse me, you're my sidekick. You don't really tell me what to do.
I'm trying to help you.
Jew, you're Hispanic. What are you talking about?
Are you finished? Are you finished?
Yeah,
Listen to me, when you do this joke, you gotta make a face for them like this. Cross your eyes. And then you gotta say, I'm just kidding. Do it. Look, watch Ferecito, okay? There's a new way of doing it like this. David Hasselhoff is planning to start work on a 2-hour movie called Baywatch: The Reunion. First Baywatch nights, and now it's this. When is this guy Hasselhoff going to quit milking those boobies? I'm just kidding! That's how you do it, like a professional.
I see. Late World is on!
El mundo tarde está on!
Hello, everyone, and thank you very much. Tonight, we check in with the cast of That 70s Show, and singer-songwriter Pete Yorn will be here.
No. It's like this, Pink John.
It's Pete. His name's Pete Yorn.
No, like this, Pink John.
All right. Pink Jorn is here. But tonight we start off with one of my favorite things to do, and that's talking to celebrity at a glitzy, glamorous Hollywood event. So dress up to the nines and scrub your privates.
I'm just kidding!
Because I'm taking you to the red carpet premiere of National Lampoon's Van Wilder.
No, you're taking me?
No, I'm not. We've already taped it. I'm not taking you.
Oh, you don't want to take Ferecito?
No, we've already taped it.
Oh, because I'm ugly, right? You don't like me? Because we already taped it.
Yeah, we taped it already. You can't go.
Can I go, please? Ferecito wants to go.
Let's take a look. here at the premiere of National Lampoon's Van Wilder. Just going to talk to a few celebrity guests. Can't wait. Cannot wait. Oh, there's Carmen Electra. Hey, Carmen, how are you? Remember when you did my show, Late World with Zach?
Oh, hi, how are you?
Do you watch it?
Oh, is that still on the air? I thought that show was canceled.
Are your fake boobies still on? You make me. Get out of here! Ryan Reynolds, big fan. I loved you and Two Guys and a Girl in a Falafel Shop. Hey, listen, how much did you get paid for this movie?
I got nothing.
Oh, I saw the movie. You were overpaid.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, I'm organizing a charity for homeless orphans. Would you be interested in participating?
I could never do that in a million years.
How can you live with yourself? Why don't you go back to that pizza restaurant where you work?
You're killing me, man.
Hey, Tara Reid. Good to see you. Hey, listen, please don't bite me like you did last time, okay?
Did I say what?
I said, please don't bite me like you did last time.
I can't even hear you.
God, Tara! Ow, I hope you got your rabies shots.
I didn't today. I was busy.
Aisha Tyler of Talk Soup, good to see you. How are you?
I would say when I'm drunk, I have sex like a robot.
Well, watch this then. Hey, Paul, how are you? Paul Gleason, it's good to see you. Are you drunk?
That's the same question everybody's asked me. Is that a stock question?
Hey, that's your business. Tell us about the movie.
Van Wilder, Van Wilder. It could have been milder, but we're gonna go with Van Wilder. Van Wilder.
Okay, drunkie, whatever.
See you guys.
You're not gonna drive that bus, are you? Oh my God! Oh, Paul Gleason of National Lampoon's Van Wilder. Boy, do I have a gift. Celebrities just love to open up and talk to me. We can talk about anything. And that's exactly what I did with the cast of That 70s Show, and it's coming up.
I'm just kidding.
So hey, Jackie, how's it going down at the cheese shop? You must be so tired from giving it away at the mall.
What are you laughing at?
I don't know. What are you laughing at?
I don't know.
What are you laughing at?
I don't know. What are you laughing at?
I really don't know.
How many of you watched That 70s Show? Very good. How many of you watch it in the nude while eating Cracker Jacks and chocolate milkshakes? I'm just kidding. Okay, watch this. Hi, I'm Zach Galifianakis. I'm on the set of Fox's That 70s Show with two of the stars, Topher Grace and Laura Prepon. We're here in the basement, which reminds me of, it's like every American basement, you know? It's like my father's basement, without the snakes and rats. Let's start with you, Topher. Do you not have secretaries here?
I'm sorry.
Okay, Topher, you were in traffic earlier this morning coming to work. What was that like?
It's ironic because I was in traffic this morning with Michael Douglas.
Next question. Here we go. I'm here on the set of Fox's That's... oh, I've done that. Laura, how does it feel to play the sexy tomboy next door? I'm sure you've never got that question before.
No, I haven't. So I need to think about this.
Okay.
Okay, I got it. If you were to ask any of my friends if I was a tomboy when I was growing up, they'd probably say yes, even though I don't really consider myself a tomboy.
Will somebody get that fucking phone? Why do you think birds can fly?
That's,
Well, obviously you guys have your publicists and you're trained to answer certain questions, but you don't get that one often, do you?
No, that was a good
I honestly
question.
say I've only gotten that twice before.
Oh, really? Who was it? Byron Allen? Creep. The show has featured a lot of celebrities from the 70s. Danny Bonaducci, Alice Cooper, Ted Nugent, Gloria Gaynor,
Roger Daltrey.
Courtney Love.
We're gonna get through this, okay?
No, Roger Daltrey is...
100th episode, Roger Daltrey's in our rock opera, which is awesome to have, you know, someone from the group.
And somebody that's actually in their 70s.
All right.
Next question.
Oh, God! Boy, those child actors are really, really sweet. Coming up next, the adult sounds of Pete Yorn! Hey, Pete. Hey, guys. Hey, I'm Zach. How are you?
Ferecito.
This is Fred.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
How you doing?
How you doing? Ferecito.
Hey, Pete, I have your CD. I really enjoy
Él
it.
tiene tu CD. Gusta muchísimo.
You don't have to translate now, Fred.
Pete John.
I just wanted to ask you a question.
Pete John. Pink John. Excuse me.
Pink John.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Would you like to play rock and roll? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, ya da da da. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, you do da la cosa.
You might say he makes the girls real yorny. Yes, you might say that if you're an idiot. Everybody, Pete Yorn! fantastic. Thank you very much.
Thank you. That's really good.
P. Yorn, everybody. P. Yorn. I'd like to thank my guests tonight. Please tune in tomorrow for the Best of Late World Friday edition. Well, here we are, just me, you, and the rest of the world.
Estamos nosotros aquí por el mundo. No te dije.
A world that's innocent while its inhabitants are guilty.
Está todo loquísimo. Ay, Dios mío.
Guilty of destroying nature and provoking wars.
Y ahora tienen la guerra así. Y te lo mataron.
It's a little over the top, don't you think?
It's a little over the top, don't you think?
No, I'm talking to you.
I'm talking to you.
I'm not Jewish.
He said like this, I'm not Jewish.
Maybe it seems hopeless. Maybe you feel like a single grain of sand before a towering tidal wave.
Estamos así. Ay, mira, no me ayudes por arriba. Pero así, ay, ya. Oh, no estoy haciendo la cosadita. Mi cabeza.
But the most truly unstoppable force in the world is change.
Y tenemos la cosa con las muchachitas. Ay, mira, Ferecito, ¿cómo estás? Me gusta muchísimo. Sí, a mí también. ¿Que quiero pagar un poquito? No, porque me gusta la cosita. O sea, ¿aló? ¿Sí? ¿De qué? No, no. ¿De qué? ¿Por qué? Porque a mí me gusta.
That can't possibly mean what... And as Americans, we can soar like eagles.
Y como americanos, les gustan los pajaritos. ¿Qué quiere qué? ¿Qué quiere qué? Hablando de ustedes, sí, estoy buscando muchísimo. Hablando y de la salsa, ¿te gusta bailar? Un poquito de ti con nosotros.
Good night, America.
Adiós.
And then at the age of 14, I took harmonica lessons, and I'll never forget because I had 8 fever blisters in my mouth, and tell you what, that was rough. But then when I went to the fever blisters left, I took the harmonica. I loved the instrument. It's an amazing